through my halfway, and I got nobody to blame but me.
Hey everybody, Brent back with another edition of Near Mint Musings. And I believe it was the penultimate 80s statesman B.A. Baracus that once said, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. As I've been watching videos this past year, there have been a select few that have showcased or shown cards of a certain player that have spoke to me. And instead of walking the other way and just appreciating them sharing, no, I gave in. I succumbed to their wiles, to their treacherous and debaucherous videos showcasing this player, and it tormented me. And I thought to myself, why fight it? Why fight it? Just give in. Life's too short. You didn't go into 2021, Brent, wanting to be a Juan Soto collector, but you sure as hell are one now going into 2022. So I thought it only fair that I call out these select few YouTube contributors and make them feel guilty, because now I've spent my hard-earned money on cards that I don't think I even wanted, but they had to show them and say how much they loved them, and now I have them. So I blame you, following YouTube influencers. The first one I blame is because I'm Carlos, and he likes to use the platform of, I'm going to buy all the non-licensed pajama cards by Panini, so you don't have to. Well, you know what? I had to, you big jerk. Really? How can I not get this 2018 Select Prism rookie card of Juan Soto? Just a gorgeous card. The light just dances off it. You can't even tell he doesn't have a logo. So, thanks a lot, because I'm Carlos. I have this because of you. And then he had to showcase another non-licensed select card. This one from 2020. The Red Phenomenon Prism. Because, you know, it could have been purple. It could have been brown, but no, it had to be red. And that's the color of his uniform. And when the color of the uniform matches the card color, so thanks a lot, Carlos. I now have this card too. So then I showcased, I don't know, about a month and a half ago, some of my Panini super short print case hit type cards. And this guy, JPWisco, had to pipe in on the comments. He goes, I really like those cards. I hadn't seen those. Hey, have you seen the Stars and Stripes SSP case hits by Donruss Optic? So, thanks JPWisco, I had to go look them up, and sure enough, here's one right here. I didn't want this, but you know, the influencer that he is, he had to make me get this. So this is an amazing card, obviously, because Washington Nationals, American flag in the back, red, white, and blue. I mean, look at this. Is there a card that goes better with this hat? I don't think so. Man, Yankee Doodle Dandy. So I blame you, JPWisco, for this card being in my collection. So another YouTuber, and I actually have a lot of blame to throw at this guy. His name is Ermis33. And don't let his southern charm fool you. kind of a jerk with all of his Soto cards, showing them off. And he has an amazing Soto collection. And he was quick to point out that, you know, you might want to jump on this 2020 Mosaic train for baseball cards, because it's the first year they made them for baseball. So I blame you, Ermis33, for having this beautiful shiny card in my collection. Once again, you can't tell. There's not a logo. You can actually almost see a little bit of the logo right there. Just tempting you. There's a little logo. That is a gorgeous card. Prism. First year Mosaic, silver. So I blame you, Ermis33, for tempting and taunting me with the, this is the first year of Mosaic for baseball. You might want to look into this. So I looked into this. Now it's in my collection. Thanks a lot. And then he was very keen on this next card. Actually, he went as far as to, I believe, and I might be misquoting him, I really don't care, this may be the best or the prototypical Juan Soto card in existence. This is his 2020 Stadium Club Refractor, because he's doing the Soto Shuffle. And I really blame Ermis for this one, because this is not an easy one to get. And thankfully I got this a few months back before this thing got crazy, because it is not cheap now, even in its raw form. They didn't make too many of these refractors for Stadium Club Chrome, and this is a very popular card of Mr. Juan Soto. So I now have this card in my collection. I blame you, Ermis33, for this card being owned by me. So the last person I would like to blame is a very familiar name to the community, one Ed Weskergriff. And we all know he loves him some Juan Soto. And he even did a video just on this one card. And he didn't just make a video on this one card. He borderline commanded us in his Pennsylvania drawl to go get this card. This is maybe the card of 2020. If you don't get it, then what's wrong with you? And he guilt tripped me. I mean, long story short, couldn't sleep. You know, my wife was concerned about my mood swings, and she told me, my wife said, well, then you just need to go and get that card, honey, because I'm tired of you being like this. So I went and got it. So this is his 2020 Topps Chrome short print backdrop. This is the shot in the World Series of 2019 where he bombed off of Verlander and won up the Astros and firmly etched himself in history as not just a flash in the pan, not just as one of the best players in baseball, but he made a name for himself on the biggest stage in one of the biggest games. So this beautiful 2020 Topps Chrome Refractor short print photo variation is now firmly entrenched in my now blame-induced blossoming collection of Juan Soto. So thanks a lot, Ed. This card is now mine because of you. So I guess I lied when I said this was the last person I was going to blame, because I'm actually now going to blame myself, because now I am just, you know, feeding the machine myself. The people, the aforementioned people I blamed for starting the wheel, now I'm just the hamster running it. So these next cards are solely because of my induced self-loathing in the Juan Soto world. This is an optic from 2021, and I just love this card because it has this is the, I don't even know what parallel this is. Stars and Stripes, patriotic. So I just love the blue with the uniform. This is numbered out of 76, so Spirit of 76. That might actually be the name of this, Spirit of 76. Just look at that with that hat. Gorgeous, of course. So I blame myself for that one. I also blame myself for this beautiful 2021 red, Topps red refractor. Whenever you can get a refractor of the uniform color, this is just a great shot with that brick in the background. I don't know what park this is in. Normally I would have said Wrigley, but half the parks in baseball now have that faux brick. This could be Truist Park, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. This is numbered out of 70 for the 70 years of baseball for Topps. That was part of their, I think this was Series 1. They did them each series. I believe this is Series 1, but the red refractor, just a gorgeous card. I blame myself for that one. The next one I blame myself is actually my first CSG slab, and I figured if I'm going to get a CSG slab with the green logo, let's have the green label, excuse me, match the card. So I got myself a 2020 Panini Prism green, and I think that goes pretty dang well with the label. This is not numbered, but is the green parallel of his 2020 Panini Prism. Blame myself for that bad boy. If you do want to get any graded Sotos, because he is obviously a hot commodity, check out CSG. This is my first one, and I really do like the slab. Without the subgrades, though, it is a little blank canvas right there, so it kind of bothers me, but not enough to admire the quality of slab, and it's just really clear, so I like it. And then these last two are 100% my fault. I am fully on board with Topps gold label, and this is the 2021 Class 3 blue, so this is numbered out of 50. Really like the style of this year's, and they're usually pretty similar. They're going to have an action shot and a profile shot. Just a really smart looking card with the rainbow foil. This is the blue parallel. And then I figured, you know, I've been blaming a lot of people, including myself, and obviously drinking the Soto Kool-Aid, so I guess I need to get myself a Juan Soto autograph. So I saw this card, and I loved it so much that I found its big brother with Juan Soto's very unique, beautiful autograph on there with a gold framed boot. This is numbered 1 out of 10 for 2021 gold label blue. My goodness, I'm just in awe of this card, and I figured I deserve it after all of the hell that I've been put through collecting Juan Soto in the past few months, actually probably going back to the summer. So I figured I deserve this. So there you go. This is my video for my now official Juan Soto PC. I want to personally thank the aforementioned YouTubers for their air quote contributions to this PC. Thank you for your influences on me and your pouring and serving of the Kool-Aid of Mr. Juan Soto. I'm drinking it, I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it. And I usually end my videos by saying I appreciate you all. Yeah, I appreciate you all. So thanks for watching. There will be more Juan Soto cards to come. Can't say I can't blame anybody else going forward, so I had to get this off my chest. So thank you again. I do appreciate you all for watching. Hope you have a good one. Take care.